12 ways you can achieve financial freedom while holding a 9-to-5 job. We've all seen people who are very successful at their jobs. People who started from the bottom of their company and slowly worked their way to the top. It's a remarkable thing to witness, and it's very hard to achieve. Maybe you're just starting in your job and you really want to excel. Or maybe you've had your current job for a while, but you're hoping to get ahead, make more money, and be successful in your current field. The question is, how do you do it? How do you make this possibility possible? Well, we're very glad you asked. This is Wealthy Fact, where you come to watch, implement, and get wealthy. Here we teach you the fundamentals you need to succeed and get ahead in life, as well as assisting you on the path to financial freedom. We're constantly putting out new exciting videos that will help you improve your financial status and your overall quality of life. Your subscription to our channel is a sure way to ensure that you don't miss any of our amazing content. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button. In this video, we'll be discussing 12 ways you can achieve financial freedom while holding a 9-to-5 job. We'll be discussing extensively techniques and strategies you can apply to your work to help you get ahead. So, without further ado, let's jump in. 12 ways you can achieve financial freedom while holding a 9-to-5 job. Number 1. Be positive. Change your thinking, change your life. You can't get very far in anything you do if you don't have positive thinking. Before you get ahead, you have to first of all believe that you can get ahead. Even if you've been at the job for a long time and it feels impossible that you'll get a raise or a promotion, be positive. Don't go to work and think everyone is against you and nobody wants you to be succeeding. Be optimistic. See yourself making strides in the things you put your mind into. Winston Churchill said, "The positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible." Number 2. Work harder. We know it sounds cliche, but hard work actually works. You want to make sure that your boss and organization can rely on you when it comes to job execution. A very good way to do this is by using the success formula. This is making sure that whatever job you're given is done immediately and submitted quickly. Don't let work remain undone on your desk. Do it quickly and do it properly. Make sure you're very good at your job by imitating people who are already successful in the particular field you've ventured into. Your working hours should be your working hour. Make sure you're working when you're supposed to be working and not indulging yourself with distractions like talking to coworkers and surfing the net. Be committed to the success of your organization and see yourself as someone responsible for making that happen. Don't delay and manage your time properly. More on that later. Number 3. Financial goals. If you want to get better at mastering your finances, then making monetized goals is the best thing you can do. What is monetizing your goals? Well, this means you set valued goals on what you're going to do with your money. Whether it's something you want to achieve in the short term, or maybe it's something you would want to get down the road. Examples are paying off debts, buying an essential item, or maybe just having a minimum amount of money in your accounts by the end of 6 months. This gives a direction to your money, and it will help you to be prudent with your spending. Make sure you write down these goals. It makes it clear and less abstract. You give it a physical manifestation, and that can go a long way into making it a reality. This is why a famous quote says, "Something magical happens when you write down your goals. It changes the way you see your situation." Number 4. High-value task. Take on big challenges, especially at work. You want to be the person who is able to take on high-value tasks. Ask for more responsibility, ensuring that you're handling more responsibility than you should. And when these responsibilities come, do it quickly with enough time to spare. This will invite more work to your plate. You want to be the go-to guy or girl when it comes to whatever needs your boss or company may have. Put in more than you get. Make sure that you're already handling tasks that are higher than the level you currently occupy. This means you're already promoting yourself at that level, and it's only a matter of time before your boss will notice that too. Ask yourself, and even possibly your boss, what you can do to contribute at a higher level. It will show that you're serious and eager to increase your work output. Number 5. Double your income. A lot of people don't think that they can double their income in their workplaces. They think it's simply not attainable given their current supposition, but nothing could be less true. Ask yourself, is there anyone currently earning more than I am in my company? There are always people who are earning more than you. It's not that getting a promotion and getting a raise is impossible. It's just that the persons who get these things are contributing enough to be worth the rewards that they receive. So instead of blaming the system, why not start working to double your productivity, performance, and output? A good way of doing this is by using the Law of Three. In a concise form, the Law of Three simply suggests that you make a list of everything you do in your workplace, every tiny detail, either in a week or in a month. Then you pick out the most important 3 out of all of them that contributes the most to your company, and you make sure you're constantly doing them. This, if done properly and consistently, is guaranteed to increase your job productivity within 12 months or even shorter. Number 6. Time management. Stop wasting time. Time is an expensive resource, so make sure it's not wasted on frivolity. Don't engage in distractions. Your motto should always be back to work or I'm working whenever a distraction comes up. Make sure you're always reminding yourself of this motto so you don't waste time. Other ways to make sure your time is used optimally is ensuring that you're at work an hour before work starts. Keep working during lunch hours and stay an hour after work closes. This will give you 3 hours when there are not a lot of distractions, and it will get you ahead on your work schedule. This applies to how you carry out your job as well as its relation to others. Also, you don't want to be the person who writes emails and requests that are long and time-wasting. Go straight to the point and don't digress. Have respect for the time of other people. Number 7. Buy less. If you want to have a lot of money to the point that you don't even realize it's payday, you have to cut down on your extravagant expenses. Most people attach the idea of happiness to buying and spending on a lot of things immediately after you receive money. This isn't true. You have to learn how to delay gratification and control your impulsive tendencies. If you don't need that new iPhone, a pair of Gucci flip-flops, and 3 bags of potato chips, then you probably shouldn't buy them. Or at least you should postpone it to a time when you can afford them. Potato chips aren't going anywhere. Cut down on your spending. Number 8. Credit cards. The only thing worse than having no money is being in debt. Credit cards are a sure way of putting yourself in debt. You want to reduce your use of credit cards, especially if you're looking to have more money. There's always a possibility that you can make a couple of financial mistakes that will ruin your credit score, not to mention the amount of fees you can get for late payments and going over your card limit. So intense use of credit cards should be a no-no for you. Number 9. Savings. We cannot stress it enough how important it is to have a savings. Developing a saving habit is a proven and tested way of safeguarding your future. When you save your money, you feel happy, safe, and secure with your finances. Save 10% of your monthly income and put it in an entirely new account, even if it's a small amount, and ensure that you pay good money into the account at the end of each month. The idea of having money in the bank gives you stability, greater self-control, and personal power to make you feel very happy about yourself. It also means that by the end of each year, you'll always have more money than you did at the beginning of the year. To learn more about mastering money and saving, we recommend reading Money, Mastering the Game by Tony Robbins. Number 10. Investments. Find investments. The 21st century gives you many opportunities to put money in a project, and you get your money back with a large interest after a specific period of time. There are a ton of legitimate investment platforms that you can put money into, and it's not even a lot. And at the end, it will give you more money. You can start buying stocks in the stock market. You can invest in cryptocurrency. You can even buy precious metals and stones that can help you stand the cost of inflations and market collapses. The possibilities are endless, so give it a try. Number 11. Set standards. Start to set a good standard for yourself and develop a good reputation. Present yourself to be more professional. Walk and talk confidently. Be charismatic. Make eye contact and smile. Have a good posture. Speak with confidence and purpose. This will help in your relationship with other people and will make people have a good impression of you. Also, don't talk bad about anyone, whether privately or publicly. Thrashing your boss or another coworker openly, on email, or even in a group chat will not be helpful if you're hoping to have a good reputation. Number 12. Dress better. Dress better if you're going to be successful. You have to make sure you look the part. Presentation matters a lot in this day and age, so make sure you're not behind on your looks. This is something that a lot of successful people do, so you should make sure you do this also. First impressions matter a lot. You want to be the person your organization can comfortably send to any place and to any client because you look presentable. Learn to dress for success. Take a look at magazines, do research, talk to people, and make sure you're dressing like the people who are at the top of the business that you ventured into. Thanks for spending the time with us and watching this video all the way through. Please ensure you subscribe, and if you'd like more info on the points we listed, please leave your request in the comments below. Also, click that like button because it really helps us a lot. Thanks for watching.